what's going on there, because of course we'd also love to see and hear from you guys. So we're going to draft here for game number 1 of Team Max versus Zeta Division.
You counter the Ruby, you have access to the formation of the Eve, but they still go for the 1-1.
Whoa. Okay.
This could be a really, really tough game for Zeta Division.
Here we go. We are back here. Games of the Future 2025 live in Abu Dhabi. So Rockhart and Renmar on the mic. And we're going to go ahead and get this game started. So Team Max on the blue side and Zeta Division on the red side.
Nope. Trying to see here how aggressive they're going to take the limit here of this Cho and even the center, considering they're up against a Farsa.
Yeah, and speaking of the Farsa, look at that. Being hunted down by Cypher kind of forces a response here from 10, which will be cut into half with just one formed rose. Beautifully placed there by Sakzu. Yeah. Now, this might be a bit of a harder contest here. Now, even his purple buff getting friends. Cypher is doing a lot of work. Ooh. Even forcing out the feathered airstrike. That's a little crazy. Here comes Bimo the key. He's laying down the real world and it's helping Sakzu rather, get that turtle. And now,
the 1-1 would have already lost the turret if Team Max rotated. See, even with a full blast combo, Lei brought Muiminet down really quickly.
Again, forcing so many of these skills. There you go. That is a lot better there. Cypher, easy pickup on the Katsu. And here we go with 10 trying to get stuff done. Finally gets that kill onto Ares there. But only be a 1-for-1.
Yeah, good call that he didn't commit the cutthroat to try and finish off the kill onto Cypher. Would have gotten the kill, but would have lost himself. And at this point, they need objectives. They need this turtle to expedite the gold process for them a little bit more, because Team Max is slowly climbing up, or has climbed up already to like a 2,000 gold lead. And if the gap doesn't get close, it's going to be bad for them. Good use of the burst onto Bimo.
Yeah, huge burst. Look at that. Cypher's just going non-stop, even catching it up. Oh, almost taking out the Fanny as well.
Forward, use the feathered airstrike. There could have been 2, maybe even 3 pops to secure the kill, but he decided to play it safe.
And playing it safe, I guess, is what they're trying to do, trying to prolong the game as much as they can. But Muiminet, the main target here for Team Max, finally falls. Connie gonna get caught up in the real world and just so hard to move, especially with a Ruby in front of you. Good maximization. Is that a thing? Maximizing of Team Max here with the use of the real world, but the re-engage doesn't look as clean. But taking out 10s actually is the big bonus they were all looking for, and now they can actually run up on the mid. Despite losing out on a few skirmishes, although they are behind by almost 4,000 here, so that's not a good sign to be in. And now they're gonna get invaded. All of Team Max are deciding to go full throttle, and they're going to go ahead and invade around this, and just massive AoE. Compressed targets are actually going to get demolished here for Zeta Division. Team Max with a wipeout.
Who was under his second turret, well behind the purple buff, yet he still got popped.
Yeah, you're getting popped here at the same time as well. So here we go with another big re-engage. Zeta Division said, you know what, maybe they might be in recovery mode. Let's try to take advantage, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. But look at the sustain coming in from Lei. Just so hard to deal with this guy right now. And again, the big pull-in, and there's just nowhere to go for them. Man, this is a huge stonks. No one even fell on Team Max's side. And Lei 8-0 on the Ruby is just going crazy right now.
Perfect Ruby game. Everything is lined up perfectly for them. It's so easy to punish all of the engagements Zeta Division wants and Team Max wants to end.
Yeah, there's just no way that they can end right now. Maybe with the feathered airstrike, but they are target locked and they are roaring and itching to finish it. One more hit could have taken it, but the minions are just not there and they're gone. But also is Katsu, so that might be the clear that was needed by Zeta Division. Gone out the window. No. King Ares misses with the flourish on the flicker final slash, and for some reason, it's just prolonging the game for just a few more seconds. It's Team Max with game number 1.
Well, Zeta Division were holding the minions from outside.